Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Wales. Yeah, I've come to photograph a lighthouse this morning. The name of the place, I don't know how to correctly pronounce it, so I'm not going to even try, but I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, so today is Bank Holiday Monday, Easter. Yeah, I've driven from where we're staying for the week to photograph the lighthouse. I have absolutely no idea where it is in relation to where I am now, so I'm going to seek it out and I'll talk to you when I find it. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Thanks guys, talk to you in a minute. So I'm here, but unfortunately I got here just a little bit too late. I'm at the lighthouse. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the place. Like I said, I'll write it down, the name of the lighthouse and everything. Thankfully the sky was red, but it wasn't as red as I thought it was going to be. We're getting a bit of the dawn clouds now just behind the lighthouse, so hopefully the time lapse which I'm running will show us you know, some good cloud movement, some good change of colour in the sky, etc, etc. I'm taking photographs as well. I will add the time lapse probably at the end. I don't know yet, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it whenever I show it. It's a lovely location. Okay, so the time lapse is with the Nikon Z6. Photographs are with, yep, the Nikon Z7 II, which came back the other day, thankfully. There was a spot on the sensor, but thankfully it just needed cleaning, and Nikon did that for me for free, so thank you very much, Nikon. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a minute. So I don't know if the last section recorded, because I had the wrong setting on this. I've had the wrong setting on the Z6. It wouldn't focus, but we got there in the end. So yeah, welcome. It is a sunrise this morning. I was about, I would say 10 minutes, only 10 minutes late, but 10 minutes is enough to, you know, destroy what you wanted to do, I suppose. But here's the lighthouse. The sunrise has happened. The sun has been behind cloud the whole time, really. There has been some red cloud. I don't think I've caught any of it, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's a really, really nice location. It's about, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning, I can't tell. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get here for 5. I got stuck in a little bit of traffic, believe it or not, or roadworks, which held me up by about 15 minutes. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it doesn't matter. The aim of today is to go down the coastline and end up down at Anglesey Lighthouse. That's the aim. I don't know if I am going to be able to do that, achieve that, because there's, you know, there's so much to photograph around here, but that is my aim. I've got literally the day to myself, where the family have gone out shopping, and I am here, and you know, going to have some fun today with the camera. Yeah, I mean, look, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I've got the whole beach to myself. I say that, just as I say that, there's a family just appeared just down there with a dog. Oh, and there's one person down there. So there's what, 4 people? 4 people? It doesn't matter, does it? It's low tide at the minute. I've seen photographs of this place where the lighthouse is obviously submerged, you know, up to the black line on the lighthouse itself. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch that, I don't think. I don't know what time high tide is. I've taken some photographs already. I've gone round. Oh, sorry, I've not got my stick. My stick's over there, and I was a bit. Oof. Anyway, hold on. Oh, let me show you. So, I love this line, this leading line here, this water, and it's like an S bend, so it goes around, but it does eventually go away back to the sea, but it sort of leads you to the lighthouse, and I've captured that. I've not done long exposure or anything. I'm using the tripod to do time lapse. I have got two tripods with me. I just don't have the yes, I do, the Allen key to take off the L bracket. I've got this now on an L bracket, and I've only just discovered I can't bring the screen out so I can see it, so I'm gonna have to revert back. So that was a waste of money. Anyway, yeah, hopefully we'll get some really nice, really good photographs. Hopefully the time lapse will work out. Yeah, beautiful morning. Okay, I'll talk to you again in a bit, guys. Thank you. So, the name of the place is Talacre. So we're at Talacre Beach, and this is Talacre Lighthouse, obviously. There's a chap over here flying a drone. He A, told me the name, and B, he's offered me some of his photographs from his drone, which should look fantastic. I've seen a couple of them that he's taken already. Yeah, they look pretty good. So if he does send me them, I'll share those as well, and I'll tag you his name, his Instagram details, all that, if he supplies all that. But yeah, this has been a really nice location. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged much. I got here a little bit late. I did do a HAPS broadcast. I've done 2 time lapses. I moved the camera so it was further to the left with a stream, so it's like a leading line on this one. The first one was merely to catch the sunrise, which wasn't as grand as I had hoped it would be, but all the same, it should be a pretty good time lapse. So yeah, I'll put the 2 together and I'll share those. I've got some pretty good photographs. I'll share those as well, and hopefully if this gentleman does give me some of his drone photographs, I'll add a couple of those as well. So all right, we're going to move on. I'm going to pack up. We're going to move to another location. I'm going to change this goddamn L bracket that I've got on here and switch back to what I had, because I think it's better for vlogging. Okay, all right, so from Talacre Lighthouse, or whatever it was called again, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're leaving. I just wanted to add, the guy with the drone's called Neil. I don't know the rest of his details yet. I have given him my email address so he can forward me some of his drone photographs. Yeah, they'd be a fantastic addition. Obviously they're not mine. I will put his Instagram account details with the drone photographs. Yeah, so pop along and have a look. Okay, so I'm trying to find where I've parked my car, because I honestly have absolutely no clue. And I'm going to find somewhere else to go. Okay, so from this lovely lighthouse, I wish you all a good day. I'll see you, well, I'll see you in about 10 seconds. All right, see you in a minute. So I'm walking back to the car. I swear to you, I had no idea where I'm going, and it's taken me probably 15-20 minutes to get back to where I started this morning, which took me, I don't know, 10 minutes to get to the beach and the lighthouse. So yeah, I honestly had no idea where I am. I've been looking for this this footpath all the way, and it didn't start. It doesn't start till now. Yeah, but you know, there's nothing. There's nobody about. I met that Neil on the beach. There's a couple of cyclists. I think I saw 3 people on the beach the whole time I was there, and all I can hear is birds. I'm just surrounded by nature, you know. It's beautiful. It's, you know, it's stuff you see when we as human beings walk past anything. I don't personally drop our crap all over the place, which infuriates me that people can't be bothered to take a tissue back with them to put in their waste bin. But yeah, I mean, we spoil everything we can, don't we? But yeah, this is beautiful. It's a lovely walk, lovely fresh air down by the beach. You know, from, what was it, 5 o'clock I set off, 4 o'clock I got here about 5:30. Yeah, about 4 o'clock I set off, got here about 5:30. Just missed the sunset, which was a little bit disappointing. But other than that, oh heck, there's a crossroads. But other than that, it was fab. I have no idea where to go. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I came out this way or that way. Anyway, we're gonna go. I have no idea. Okay, so thank you very much. I'm gonna make my way to Anglesey, but I want to probably stop off somewhere else. So yeah, this is beautiful. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Thanks. Well, I don't know what to say. I found the car. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to look in my book, see where else I want to go. I want to find a Starbucks because I want a coffee. But yeah. Okay, I found the car. We're going to move on. Speak to you in a bit. I was driving down to that lighthouse this morning, and I saw a boat that's been stranded. It's stranded in the water, run aground, and I've just asked a lady how to get to it. She's given me directions, hopefully, and I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, it's a big old unit. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. So I've eventually got here. I don't know where I can take this photograph from, but you look at the front of the boat. It's called the Duke of Lancaster. So yeah, it'd be interesting to find out some facts about it later. I might try and do that. But yeah, I've just got to try and find a decent vantage point where I can get a photograph. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I've walked all the way down here with my backpack on, with my camera and my lenses, my tripod and whatever else, and I've used the Canon M50 to take the photographs because although it's huge and interesting, I just thought I could take the same photographs with this camera as I could with those in the back, and yeah, they look all right. It's not, unfortunately, you can't get down to this beach. This has to be the most empty beach I have ever seen. It stretches for miles and miles. Look at this. It stretches for miles and miles, and there's not a soul on it. Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Something else I wanted to do, so we'll move on. I've taken, I think, 4 or 5 photographs. I'll have a look which are the best ones, one or two, and I'll share those with you now. Okay, so I don't know where we're going. I'd like to find a Starbucks and have a coffee, but I don't think there's any around here, so a coffee shop would be good. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi, so I have driven about an hour and a half, and I've arrived in Anglesey. I'm at Clanwyn Island, which is currently surrounded by high tide, so I'm going to have to wait for low tide, which is going to be between another hour and 2 hours. So I'm just going to sit here admiring this gorgeous view. I can see the lighthouse from here, so I might try and get a photograph of it with the long lens, but other than that, I'm just going to wait. Snowdonia is afar, which is covered by some high cloud, but the problem I've got is there's no cloud cover above me and the sun is directly on it. I believe I can't stay till sunset because high tide will be back in again, so I wouldn't be able to get off the island. Yeah, so I'm just going to hang around, wait till there's low tide, and then I'm going to make my way onto the island and get some photographs. Okay, see you in a minute. So someone that's supposed to take 20 minutes has already taken me over an hour. But what views, what stunning views. Yeah, I'm just taking a few steps at a time and stopping and then doing a few more steps. I'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh wow, it's just stunning. Okay, hopefully that's on me. I can't really concentrate on both, if I'm honest. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so there's like an archway, and the archway I've used to frame the lighthouse. I don't know, it's probably been done 1,000 times before, but I used the 24 to 70 lens, and I didn't think it was close enough, so I've used the 70 to 200 and zoomed in. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the settings either, but it looks like a pretty nice shot. Yeah, yeah, I got here at last. Right, okay, there's loads of people here now. I was one of the first to cross, but because it's taken me so long, yeah, oh well. Right, we'll move on and go. Well, I'm back home after a fantastic, I don't know, 10 days I think it was. We were in Wales. Okay, so why am I doing it from home? Okay, I went to, on the first day, I went to 3 locations. I did the lighthouse, which you would have already seen. I did the boat, which you would have already seen. And now I'm doing Anglesey, where I went to photograph the island's lighthouse. Yeah, I did quite a lot of vlogging on that day, but unfortunately I didn't know the microphone had died. And although there's plenty of video with me, there is no talking, and I really am sorry. So I'm not going to use it. All I'm going to do is say I'm really sorry and just explain to you what happened. So I got to the island. I keep saying we, it was only me. I got to the island where there's a huge car park, and about a half-hour walk from the car park to the island. You say half an hour, you can double it for me pretty much. But anyway, I got there and I had to wait on the bank because it was high tide. Because I sat there waiting, I took a panorama of Snowdonia, which is about 15 photographs, I think, which I think will look quite nice. I took several photographs from around that location. I don't know about those, but we'll see if they're any good. I'll share them. And then I obviously took a load of photographs of the lighthouse, the cross that is in front of the lighthouse, etc., all around that part of the island. And I also did a time lapse. that I haven't looked at any of it at the minute. I was just putting the vlog together, and I was horrified to find that there is no sound. So I just wanted to apologise for that. I want to share with you the photographs and the time lapse, if you will allow that. Please let me know what you think. This system to me, the Rode microphone system, is new to me. I didn't realise that it had such a short lifetime. I say short, it's 7 hours, I believe. But I left it on, thinking that, you know, it would last, and it didn't. So I now know to switch it off between locations, which is pretty obvious when you think about it. But I didn't do that. Like I said, I am currently editing this vlog, of which there is little vlogging, and I, like I said, I can only apologise for that. I hope you like the photographs. I hope you enjoy the time lapses. Do please leave your thoughts on everything. Neil Bossum, I think it is, did send me 2 photographs. He sent me one from the drone of the lighthouse and one of the boat. I will share both of those photographs, and underneath where the comment section is, I will put a link to his YouTube account. He did do a video of what he filmed from the drone, which is quite good. So do pop along and visit Neil, and you know, say hello. Yeah. Okay. Thank you ever so much. I'm going to get back on with this as much as I can. It shouldn't take me too long. And I'm going to post it tonight, hopefully. And I look forward to your feedback. Please be kind to me. You know, it's a learning curve. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.